PSG for
Round
me.
of 16.
I feel they kind of feel like a better team. Obviously, the individuals are similar to last season, but it seems to me now that Neymar's realised he has to be a team player in order for.
From all of us, we'd like to wish everyone here and everybody watching as well a very happy Christmas and a successful new year in football. See you soon. Thank you.
It feels like a conversation we have every year, doesn't it? But are PSG finally looking like the real
three matches
deal? Do you think they can
Newcastle
finally get past
back in
that quarter-final stage?
2003. Let's take a look at some of the best images so far from all of the teams qualified for this round of 16. Marchetti.
Thank you, Pedro. Good afternoon to you all, ladies and gentlemen. It's always a great pleasure to welcome you to Nyon for our draws. UEFA President Alexander Ceferin would also like to pass on his regards and offer the best of luck to the teams who have reached this stage of the competition. While all 16 clubs still in contention deserve praise, of course, our special mention today is for RB Leipzig, reaching the knockout stages of this competition for the first time in their history, and for Atalanta, who made it their first ever appearance in the UEFA Champions League. And I cannot forget Bayern München, who were the only team to win all 6 matches in the group stage with an impressive number of goals scored, 24. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting closer to the draw. We are now on the road to Istanbul, where on the 30th of May 2020, one team will live the dream of all 16, to lift the most coveted silverware of club football, the trophy with the big ears. And since we are getting ready, I would now like to welcome a player who knows all about the pressure of playing important finals and scoring decisive goals as well. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage our first special guest for today's draw, Kelly Smith. Hello, Kelly. Welcome with us. Thank you for being here. I have one question for you, not related to this competition, but UEFA has recently announced that the Women's Champions League will soon have its own group stage from the 2021-22 season. Do you think this is a positive development for the competition and it will also help improve the women's game?
Yeah, definitely. It's a major step forward for women's football. There's going to be more top teams, more top games and more new teams added to the Champions League, so it'll give other teams a new opportunity. So it's brilliant that that's happened. Okay, thank you very much. So I'm very happy to hear from your voice that you think exactly like us and we want this Women's Champions League to grow exactly its male counterpart and be such a great success. And now, before being ready for the draw, and now a player who needs no introduction to fans of both German and Turkish football and was once just one step away from winning this illustrious trophy.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming on stage our other special guest for today's draw, Hamid Altintop. Hamid, welcome. So, the Atatürk Stadium will host another Champions League final after one of the craziest ever UEFA Champions League finals in 2005. Can we expect that the magical atmosphere of Istanbul reserves had a similar emotion? And how do you think the Turkish people will be welcoming another final there?
First of all, good afternoon. Congratulations for the qualification for the last 16 and good luck by the draw. We are very proud about the host final in Istanbul. I think we have a good experience with 2005 Liverpool against AC Milan, and we are working with UEFA, and we are delivering about the final, and I think everyone can visit us there.
Yes, of course, it will be a great event and a great emotion, we are sure. And now we are nearly ready to commence the draw, but keep the suspense. Before we do so, I need to invite on stage my colleague Michael Hezeshved, head of club competitions, who will explain to all of us the technical procedure. Please, Michael.
Thank you and good afternoon. The draw for the round of 16 of the 2019-20 UEFA Champions League involves all the clubs that qualified from the group stage. This knockout round will be played on 18th and 19th and 25th and 26th of February for the first legs, and the 10th and 11th, as well as 17th and 18th of March for the return legs. I would like to remind you that every group winner will be drawn against the runners-up of a different group and from a different association. The runners-up play the first leg at home. Each of the 8 pairings will be determined by drawing one of the runners-up first, then one of the eligible group winners. The 8 balls containing the names of the runners-up are already placed in one ball over there in front of Kelly and Giorgio, while the balls containing the names of their potential opponents are picked from the 8 different group winner pots and placed into another ball here. The computer will indicate, after drawing each runner-up, which group winners can be drawn in accordance with the condition explained, and the relevant balls will be placed into the other ball every time. Should we have only one team eligible to be drawn against